Home Depot Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Striding in is Victor Reyes, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Scorched to third. He's got it. And there's one down now. Next, it'll be Jonathan Scope.
The first baseman, number 7, Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brian.
Now the pitch.
De La Cruz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now, and it's fouled away. De La Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is on the ground over to first. There's one on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Batting third.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. In the digging in will be Eric Haas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And They'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it.
So one out, nobody aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Alcantara has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
There's ball
That
4.
is it. The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
Now here's the first offering. Robbie Grossman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
De La Cruz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate now is Nico Goodrum. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away from the stretch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Candelario over at second. Goodrum at first, 2 out in the inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus
And the pitch.
Aguilar.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Aguilar is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Garrett Cooper.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baddoo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jazz Chisholm trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box, Victor Reyes, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and 2 strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's out number one. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Stowe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Stowe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
To 1-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next to hit, Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. The set and the 1-1 down the third baseline. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
First delivery to him.
Stallings.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Next to dig in, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep down the left field line. Grossman is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
Not shortstop.
So the next to bat will be Miguel Rojas. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Now at the plate is Eric Haas. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The catcher,
pitch on the way.
number 13.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. 0-1 the count. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Next, here is Robbie Grossman. He flew out in his last AB. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nico Goodrum waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Haas leads off second with one gone in the inning. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in once again is Nico Goodrum. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. He singled first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey.
First offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Flew out last time up.
Jesus Aguilar.
And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there, 2 gone. Next to stand in is Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Cooper.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Into the box. Miguel Cabrera flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
First baseman, number 7, Jonathan.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fastball well outside. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Jacob Stallings flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. And now here is Jesus Sanchez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the about to get started.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase.